Well, first off, you're not Big RAMY's coach, but you do project it like you are. Because if you scroll down your Instagram, which I'll show here, it looks like you coach Big RAMY, or at least manage him, or maybe you're his boyfriend.
Wow, really? Oh my god. What's up guys, welcome back again in my YouTube channel, Joan Sagala in the bodybuilding podcast session. So today, of course, this is the really beef, okay? This is the really interesting drama that I get from Nick Trigilli, okay? Nick Trigilli versus Dennis James. So, we're gonna talk and discuss about this, why Nick Trigilli really pissed off and hate Dennis James. What's Dennis James already ever done for Nick Trigilli? Before we go jump up into it, please click the bell button, subscribe, and let's go. We find out this beef and this drama news.
Talk about something about Big RAMY, sir. Lot of people, lot of YouTubers like Nick Trigilli, Generation Iron, and lot of other YouTubers, they're making videos about Big RAMY that he does not appear on the social media. He does not give interviews. He doesn't do this. So for me, I think it's totally bullshit to say these things to a Mr. Olympia champion, because I think there's no point of saying this.
Who's saying the things?
Sir, a lot of YouTubers like Nick Trigilli who are saying...
That tells me everything. And who else? Generation Iron?
Yeah, Generation Iron, like Generation Iron interviews different people.
Yeah, they both, let them do what they do. You know, nobody cares about no Generation Iron or Nick Trigilli.
So Dennis James start making the Instagram live and he's making some kind of like the chat, okay, chat with younger kids who really fans of Dennis James, I think, or maybe fans in bodybuilding, and a little bit talking in the Instagram live, younger kids asking about what you think about another, a lot of the YouTubers talking about Big RAMY. He has the bad Mr. Olympia, not doing everything in the Mr. Olympia interview, everything for the Olympia as a Mr. Olympia champion. So, Dennis James responds to Nick Trigilli and Generation Iron, who talk of Big RAMY also. And Dennis James said no one cares about them, and Nick Trigilli and Generation Iron is the fake news. Oh, so it starts from here, yeah.
What do you want me to say?
I just wanted you to give response to them, because all of them will see the live videos.
Hey, no comment to those fake news outlets.
Alright, sir, that's what I wanted to say to the Nick Trigilli also. I'll forward this video to Nick Trigilli also, sir.
Yeah. All right, my man. Take care.
Alright, sir.
All right, bye.
Yeah, sir. Take care.
So now you heard what he had to say. I would like to know what I reported has been fake.
So this beef and this drama start with another kid. With this one kid, I don't know where is he from and where is he come from, and talk about this. I think this kid need to be getting some kind of like lesson.
Let's talk about this real quick. Your entire social media profile is fake. It's a facade. Now, I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to give you facts. Well, first off, you're not Big RAMY's coach, but you do project it like you are.
Huh? Whoa. Wow. Savage. What? Really? Wow. Oh my god.
Because if you scroll down your Instagram, which I'll show here, it looks like you coach Big RAMY, or at least manage him, or maybe you're his boyfriend. I don't know. One of the three's got to be right? But I don't think any of them are. Number two, if you go to Chad's Instagram or anything, I don't see that many photos of Big RAMY. The fact is, he's the one that coaches Big RAMY, not you. He's the one that does all his nutrition, his training, his supplements, his gear. He's the one that checks in with him all the time.
Wow, so is Dennis James really the coach or trainer of Big RAMY? Because I think Dennis James is one of the coach just for training, okay, just for training standpoint for Big RAMY. But Nick Trigilli said No, Chad Nichols is doing both training and nutrition. But about Dennis James, he don't know where is Dennis James come from. Look like his trainer, Big RAMY for prep Mr. Olympia. Wow, I don't know. What's the truth? Okay, what's the real of this story? What's the truth? Is Dennis James really the trainer and coach training of Big RAMY?
You might have text messages, photos of Rami. That's always your excuse. I have photos of him. But the fact is, if we got Chad on here to say who coaches Rami, I think Chad will say he's the one that does the work. Am I right? Because if you coach Rami, then we got to give you credit because you deserve it, right? The fact of the matter is, if you go to your Instagram, it looks like Big Rami's. Like, because you post Big Rami more than Big Rami posts himself.
Yeah. That's true, I think. If you really go on Dennis James Instagram and you can see the feed of his Instagram, everything about Remy, okay? Everything about Remy photos, Remy training, Remy, sponsor photos, template, Remy magazine, all of about Remy's, okay? It seems like Dennis James is the coaches, the brothers, the fathers of Big Remy, looks like. But for me personally, well, it's normal because Dennis James is the trainer and the coach of Big RAMY, right, for preparing Mr. Olympia. But it's really shocked me because Nick Trigilli give us the news, and I don't know this is real or not, or this is the truth or not, that Chad Nichols, I know before Chad Nichols is the real and the really coach of Big RAMY. I think Chad Nichols just doing for nutrition, but Nick Trigilli tell to all of us Chad Nichols is doing both training and nutrition. Okay, so what's Dennis James doing? What's the goal and the purpose of Dennis James doing this? Wow, this is really mystery.
You have more photos of Big Rami than anyone else on your Instagram. And why is that? Because you're marketing yourself as Big Rami's coach to these little kids in third world countries, in our country, to get clients. Because you can't get clients off of hard work. You can't get clients by actually having good clients win shows.
Wow, boom, ow. That's really hard word. Okay, that's really hard and painful. If I be Dennis James to hear Nick Trigilli say this, wow, it's really hard. It's sick, man. So I wanna asking to all of you guys, okay? I wanna asking and talk and discuss to all of you about this. Is Dennis James really the real coach of Big RAMY? Is Dennis James have to doing something for Big RAMY? My first impression and what I know about Big RAMY is Chad Nichols is work with him, okay? But just for nutrition standpoint. And Dennis James is also coach of Big RAMY, but only for the training standpoint. But I don't know if Chad Nichols already doing both training and nutrition. So, is Dennis James just using Big RAMY for marketing? Oh, wow.
Because you don't have any. You don't train pros. You don't train national qualified athletes. And if you do, you don't post them. You don't post them. And that's weird if you don't post them. Because why would you not want to show your hard work off if you're a coach for a living? Now, maybe you're not a coach for a living. Maybe you're just sponsored by Enhanced Labs because that's what you negotiate in Rami's contract. So the only reason you're sponsored by Enhanced is because you made Enhanced Labs sponsor you. That's right, people, because he originally had a deal, Big Ramy, with Redcon. He had deals with GAT. He had deals with a lot of other sponsors. Not even going to name drop them because I don't know if I'm allowed to by law, but allegedly he was negotiating with a lot of companies. But the reason Ramy didn't sign with them is because of Dennis. Because Dennis needed his 100K to pay his bills.
Oh. Sick, man, sick. Oh, this is hot news. This is really big news. Wow, Dennis, is this really true? Oh my goodness. Wow, you have to be careful, Dennis. You have to be careful. Man, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm already done. I don't want to get problem. Okay, I'm done this.
Because without it, I don't know if Dennis would be here. Because Let's be honest, without Big RAMY, who would Dennis James be? What does Dennis James do for the sport other than rip on teenagers on Instagram Live and commentate a couple shows a year?
Guys, what you all think about this beef? What you all guys think about this drama? Okay, Nick Trigilli and Dennis James. Do you all agree with Nick Trigilli's statement of this video? Is Dennis James just using Big RAMY for marketing and using Big RAMY because he has the deal with another brand companies and try to making his deal done just by using Big RAMY? What you all guys think? Wow, I would like to looking forward and talk and discussion with all of you guys. Wow, I'm not saying anything. I'm not give my opinion anything about this because I don't wanna get problem, okay? So, but looking forward for us just for a talk, a little bit discuss and talking together. So, thank you so much guys for watching. If you love this video and content, and if you feels like this video really bring the fun and value information in the bodybuilding world, your favorite division, please click the bell button guys, subscribe, ring that bell. I'm gonna bring more anything that we can talk and discuss in the bodybuilding world, our favorite division of course. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'm your host Joan Sagala signing out. May God bless you all.